Hello, Sparkle Babe. Welcome back to another episode of the Miata Shante podcast. I am your host, Miata Shante. And if you are new, babe, welcome to the Sparkle Party. Over here, we focus on personal development, spiritual development, and all things better in you so that you can sparkle on purpose. Hey, y'all. Y'all hear it back in my voice? Yes. I have not had no voice. I have been sick, y'all, and it has been just, I've been sounding crazy. It's just been up and down, up and down. And I don't feel like my voice is all the way back, but we here. Like, we here. Y'all know what to do. If you are here, comment down below. I am here. You are in the room. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, y'all, let's get into it. I just wanted to bring this message today because it was just on my heart, and it's been on my heart for the past couple of days. And I've shared it with like my close, intimate people around me. But I just want to put it out there that sometimes the help that God sends you, we can abuse it. And I say that because sometimes people come into your life or places come into your life and we make it about that person. We make it about that place. But it could be about us. It may be helping us to better ourselves, to see something within ourselves that is more capable of us even reaching more higher levels with ourselves, higher levels in a manifestation, higher levels in our desires, higher levels in our relationship with ourselves, so that we can share ourselves in a more, you know, magnifying way. And so I just recently had an experience where I was at a place and it wasn't truly beneficial for me, but I brought so much to the table because I did bring my best every day and I showed up as my best self. But I couldn't stay in that space because I knew that it wasn't 100% for me. And, sometimes we want to be in certain places and we want to be around certain people. And we try to conform to that space. We try to make ourselves fit here or fit there or, fit wherever we are. But we may just be sent there for a season. We may just be in this position for a reason, not to learn about what's going on around us or how it could be beneficial to us, but to learn more about ourselves, learn what we can do, what we can get over, what we can be in and be our best selves and still reap the fruits of good labor because we gave our best. So I just want to remind you, whatever you're in, whatever you're going through, whatever you're saying to yourself, like, why am I here? What is happening? And we all know that saying, it's not happening to us, but it's happening for us. So looking at the place that you're in right now, if you're struggling with that place, struggling with that relationship, just struggling in areas with yourself, what is this trying to teach you? Where is this redirecting you? Where do you want to go? Where is the desire in your heart? And shifting your perspective to meet that instead of meeting where you are in your current situation or your current circumstance of what you can be. And sometimes we have to see ourselves bigger than a situation. We have to see ourselves bigger than whatever we're in order to allow that vibration to set in instead of the vibration of the circumstance. And when you build up enough courage, when you build up enough belief to know that you're going to be okay, no matter what, and nothing can shake you, Nothing can stop you. Nothing can stop the blessings that are set for you, your gifts, your abilities. You can walk away with peace. You can leave anything with peace because either the purpose served you or you serve the purpose. And sometimes we have to know when we are the purpose. We have to know that. Sometimes I am the purpose and I'm sit here. I don't have to fit the room. I don't have to be the energy in the room. I can do whatever needs to be done and I can walk away in peace because I know that I'm going to be sent for another purpose, another message to show up and show that people are still good. God still lives within us and he wants to reveal the goodness of what he wants to give. And sometimes that's through people, you know? And sometimes we get so caught up in how a person is or what they're doing or, and it shies us away from the purpose of that person. And I know I've even been in that predicament where I'm like trying to control a situation and I'm trying to control this and I'm trying to control that, but I'm dimming the light of the purpose. And when you don't shift your perspective enough and become aware enough with yourself, you sometimes dim the light of the purpose. And in order to stop dimming the light of the purpose and add to the purpose, add to the light, we have to realize our own light. We have to realize that I'm going to continue to show up and I'm not going to be this room, but I'm going to be in the room and give what I can give to the room and be okay with just that because that just may be enough. You showing up, you cultivating a different perspective, cultivating a different love, cultivating a different peace than what everybody may be used to because you're doing the work within yourself and you're becoming aware with yourself. So it's like, I'm going to give this. And sometimes what you give is simply enough. We don't have to go above and beyond because sometimes that is considered a people pleasing way of trying to ensure that, oh, I can do this or I can be this or see me, see what I'm doing. And then when nobody acknowledges it, it's like, oh my God, like they don't care. They don't see me. I'm not doing enough. I'm not worthy enough. You have to believe that within yourself. So you are an addition and your abilities and your gifts are an addition to the purpose that may be already there to be served. We don't know everybody's purpose. We don't know every, room that we're sent in. We don't know the purpose of us being in that room. But if we are aware more of with ourselves and when we're sent, we can acknowledge the help that is there to help us in our purpose, to help us to give what we need to give and to help us do what we need to do. And we won't look at that any different because sometimes our help is disguised. It's disguised in, bad habits. Our help is disguised in people that don't like you. That is to help you to see you and your purpose and to stand in it. So I want to encourage you and remind you that shifting your perspective of what is being sent for you, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. And when you can look at that and shift the perspective of what is this teaching me? How is this helping me or how can this help me? And I'm going to sit with this and I'm going to sit with the emotion and allow the emotion to be a reflection of what I need to give or what I need to be or how I need to show up because I can. And I can do it and I can be it. And I don't need validation and I don't need to seek validation in order to be, do, and give the purpose that I was sent to give. And it's okay to let go because, like a rope, if we're holding on to that rope, sometimes it's easier to let go of the rope than to continue to hold on. And so I say that to say Notice the help. Notice your help. Just look at somebody that doesn't like you and say, how are they helping me? And they're helping me to continue to show up, because if I'm at peace and they don't like something that I'm doing and I'm reflecting on it and I'm trying to figure out, like, what am I doing wrong? It's not me, it's them. And I don't have to make myself small to fit into anybody else's perspective. Because if my perspective is big, then I'm going to see all things and I'm going to be able to observe them without judging them, to know what's for me and what's not for me, what's sent for me to empower me and what's sent for me to heal me, what's sent for me to give purpose. And sometimes it's hard for us to receive because we give, and we focus on giving so much to where when we're burnt out, we have nothing to receive because we have nothing to give to ourselves. So at the end of the day, the beginning of the day, if you're giving time to yourself and you're cultivating in your own purpose, and your purpose is your breath, your purpose is what ignites you. Your purpose is what you can do with a smile on your face and not seek validation. Your purpose is just showing up. And when you can understand that and not seek the validation of what I need to do or how I need to do it or how I need to be, you can see the help that is there for you to ignite your purpose, ignite your power, and don't question it. Don't question it, because it's not there for you to question. It's there for you to receive with open arms, because sometimes God speaks through other people. And when we can receive them with open arms, then we're receiving the blessings that he's sending. And sometimes those blessings can be so small. It could be a person walking by you and you've had an attitude all day and they just smile at you and you don't smile back. That could be a little small blessing of a little inch of happiness that is being given to you. And when you are ungrateful for the small things, how can you be grateful for the big things? So sometimes when you look at what is going on around you and your circumstances, asking yourself, how can I see outside of this? What can I see outside of this that is bigger than the circumstances or the perspective that's being shown to me? I want to see something different. So I have to shift that within me. Nobody's going to give me a different set of eyes. Nobody's going to give me a different set of, what I can see outside of myself but me. So it's all about the purpose that I want to give and being open to receiving in ways that sometimes it may be hurtful for what you're receiving, but what is this teaching me? What is it teaching me not to be, or what is it teaching me that I need to give more of to maybe shift the energy in the room, shift the perspective in the room, because I'm genuine enough with my purpose to do that. I really hope this resonated with you. And please leave a comment down below. And I want to hear your thoughts. And I want to hear, what you may be, struggling with or avoiding or just having trouble receiving and accepting, even about yourself. I would love to hear that. I would love for you to share your thoughts on this episode. I love y'all so much. I hope you are sparkling on purpose, with purpose, through purpose, knowing that you have purpose. You are enough. No one needs to validate you because it's already in you. You just need to put it on and walk in it. Okay? I love you so much. Have a beautiful day, a beautiful week, a beautiful night. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.